Hey, what's up, Chico here with the PP90 suppressor and extended mags again. Perks are Slate of Hand Pro because I'm planning to run around and keep shooting. Assassin Pro to be stealthy. And Citra Pro so I can hear these guys. The new Citra Pro is great, but this game is just so noisy. Even pieces of paper flying across the map make noise. Sometimes I just can't sound horror really effectively. Specialist package includes Dead Silence Pro to complete the stealth and sound whoring part. Man, I miss Ninja Pro. Steady Aim Pro, I did not start with this because submachine guns do well with hip firing even if you don't have steady aim on. And putting one on makes your gun super effective. Many times you won't even have to aim. And last, Scavenger Pro to make sure I don't run out of ammo. And all Black Ops 2 commentaries will probably have to explain everything they've got in their class because there's so many possible combinations due to the Pick 10 system. This gameplay is a little old and I have changed my SMG specialist class since. Instead of Assassin, I now start out with Hardline Pro because the points given by assists helps you get your streak up fast, get your specialist bonus fast, and build your MOAB streak right from the start. Capture the start flag and you have another perk right off the bat. My first unlock then is Assassin, then Steady Aim, and then Scavenger. Does explaining my class really matter now? Because it looks like Black Ops 2 is totally changing the game. So I have had Black Ops 2 on my mind for a while now, ever since all those info came out, and I'm trying to figure out what class I am going to use and how I'm gonna fit in with my assault rifle and playstyle. A bit defensive, a bit aggressive at times, but all throughout controlled. And I'm doing some bit of research, not much. I wanted to know what perks and attachments were shown at Gamescom and what those have played the game thought. By the way, let me correct myself of some things I mentioned in my last video. First, it appears panic knifing is still in the game, but those who have played the game said it's going to be more difficult to get kills because you have to be absolutely close to your target to connect. There won't be any lunge when knifing, and that you will be completely still. The designers also confirmed there are several knives in the game. I'm not sure if I got it correctly, so I won't go over that. I don't know, maybe we'll have to get our hands in the game to see how it's really like, but if what they did would make me die less from panic knifing, that's good enough. Second, grenade launcher attachments, aka noob tubes, are still in the game. This I don't really have much info on, like does it have decreased damage or decreased radius? Or is it the same from previous Call of Duties? But noob tubes should now be the last attachment of choice because the only way to modify your gun stats is through attachments. Anyway, back to how I was thinking about how Black Ops 2 will play out for me. I'm not too much concerned about what kill streaks I will use because one has to win his gunfights first, then kill streaks or score streaks will come. So I will not go through that. What I primarily want is to reload faster, ADS faster, maybe move faster when my sights are up, aka Stalker in MW3, but that's not too important. And I also want a sound horror. I'll put a link in the description below to an article that lists down the guns, attachments, equipments, and perks shown in Gamescom. Basically all of the 10 items you can pick in your class. It's just a reference to what I'm talking about in case you're interested. So here's the first class that I will probably, not with finality, build when I get the chance. That is when they all become available for me. Just a note, they probably won't be available for anyone at the beginning because Black Ops 2 has a different unlock system. And I quote from the article, "You can't unlock everything in one playthrough either. Each time you level up by gaining experience, you get one unlock token and a choice of 7 new pieces of kit. You can only pick one. The only way to get everything is to prestige. So here goes. Number 1, an assault rifle. Doesn't matter which one at first because we all have to try out all the guns before we decide which one is for us, but I will pick one with good iron sights. Probably something like the Scar H, but judging from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 assault rifles will probably have good iron sights. Number 2, Primary Gunfighter. Primary Gunfighter is a wild card that lets you have 3 attachments on your primary weapon. And those attachments are: number 3, first attachment, Quick Draw Handle. From the sound of it, this will let you aim down sights faster, like the perk in MW3. Number 4, second attachment, Fast Mags, lets you reload faster, aka Slay of Hand. Number 5, Suppressor, as in previous Call of Duties. I feel I need this early in the game's life because I don't know the maps yet, and I wouldn't know where enemies could pop out of, so I don't want to give up my position easily. Let's see if down the road I would still use a suppressor. If not, then obviously I would have to use a point for the primary gunfighter wildcard. Number 6, first perk, I'll probably go with lightweight for faster movement. Number 7, second perk, it's a toss up between hardwired, which is probably hardline, scavenger, or fast hands. Fast hands should be like Quick Draw Pro, which is being able to use equipment faster, including nades. Third perk, awareness, is really what I'm looking at. It sounds like it's going to be Black Ops 2 Citra Pro. I like being able to hear the enemies better. Points 9 and 10, I will probably play around with pistols, launchers, lethal equipments like nades, and tactical equipments like stun nades. Again, not with finality, but this class looks like it's got all I need to fit in Black Ops 2 and win my gunfights. Notice there isn't a stealth perk because Assassin only really became necessary in MW3 because people spam UAVs since the support package doesn't reset even when you die. But again, I don't want to say this with finality because we really wouldn't know until we see how the game plays out. I've actually been practicing this class with MW3 in the last few days. I use Slate the Fan Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Citra Pro, and I use an assault rifle, sometimes with a suppressor, and sometimes without it. And it's alright, I know the maps now, and I'm trying to get the suppressor out of my system. The only thing I don't like when I'm not using a suppressor is the muzzle flash. It's annoying, sometimes it blocks my view of the target. Appearing on the minimap every time you shoot is okay, so long as you are fully aware of your surrounding and you try to keep on the move. Like I said, I do okay, sometimes I beast with it, sometimes I don't. But I'll keep on practicing. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about right now. Preparing and adjusting for Black Ops 2. I know it's kinda premature, but I don't know. I like to be prepared. Thanks for watching. This has been a flawless 40 kill MOAB on Seatown using the specialist package, and see ya!